Dawn of the first day. Hi, Naya.
Hi.
Do you remember what channel this is on?
I think it's yours.
I don't remember. I do need to turn it down, though, because I think that was pretty intense. That was pretty loud. Oops. Sorry. I was playing a lot of Splatoon, as you saw with Big Run, and I'm used to using this stick to look around. So, we defeated Adalwa. We did a bunch of stuff after Adalwa in the swamp rather, and then we called it quits for the day or for the timeline, and we reset things. So, now the question is, it's dawn of the first day. What should we do for the first day? Probably the first thing we always have to do, right?
Do the time thing?
Slow time down. I never understood what was on that poster back there. See, that doesn't everything in this game look a little messed up? But doesn't that look messed up? Alright, so the first thing we always do every single time, Naya, it's cold out. It's gonna be a holiday. We're amidst the holidays. And we're broke, so we're gonna come over here and we're gonna get the secret rupee that respawns every single time. It's infinite money. In fact, isn't the bank is somehow using something that's written on my skin to determine what my bank account number is. So basically, that bank is gonna be poor by the time this is over. Alright, so...
Oops, that was my spoon.
Yeah, that's
coffee.
good. I already drank my coffee. I think if I'm not mistaken, we can go in here. I have memories. Right? Oh, 10 a.m. Okay, well, they're not open right now. So, the question is, what comes next? You know what, Naya? First off, this is the annoying part. We're going to exit the town. But what does that mean we got to do? Show that guy that we have a sword every single time. He doesn't think we have a sword because we reset time every time we reset time.
I remember when that bird thing took for us. That was pretty funny.
That bird we shall not speak of.
I just did.
I hold a grudge against that thing. So, does the map show me? No. I guess I'm gonna cut really quickly because where I need to go is... Wait, isn't it that... I don't know which way it is. And, yeah, he's right there. So... Alright. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's this huge, massive, giant side quest. And you will eventually note what that side quest is, because I kind of already showed you one of the characters by accident. In the meantime, though, I think I come here. You would have discovered this just by, in general, walking around. Oh dear, are you on a field trip, or are you the expert person I hired? Yes, 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 I say. You have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Kafei. You know him, don't you? You don't, really? He disappeared about a month ago. That's terrible. I'm so worried. I can't get food down my throat, and I've lost 5 pounds. You haven't anything, though. Dear. Would you look for him? Oh my, of course. You are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. Yeah, there it is. So everybody just kind of has a disembodied mask of their son, right? Wear this to inquire about the missing cafe. Okay. You took the work of a pro. This was added to your notebook. I had a feeling. I was like, wait a minute. I was in here before, and she didn't give it to me. I don't know why she didn't give it to me, but... So, I don't think there's anything I can... Wow, we have a lot of masks already. I don't think there's actually anything I can do, truly, but... I am Gorman Troop. I have an appointment today to meet with the madam today. Oh, really? Then, it should be fine if you just go in. Gorman, leader of the traveling troop, was added to your notebook. I don't remember him being there. Oh, wait, what did he say? Looky here, don't be interfering with my dear Anju. You afraid of my fists? Don't go finding that cafe. Alright, so Kafei ain't such a good dude. Maybe somebody dug a hole out back, and you know what? We should take a look at what's outside and determine the field. So you may remember, what is her name?
You don't know.
Anju. She's the one that he was just talking about.
Yes.
Oh, that mask. You two? You're also looking for Kafei. Anju the innkeeper. So she's looking for Kafei. Well, maybe we should consider asking this guy. Remember him? He's got a little fox mask.
Yes. Is that him?
What, is this Kafei?
Yeah.
Why would you think this is
Because
Kafei?
he's got purple hair.
Possibly. It's locked. You know what? Last time that we were playing, I actually said, do you want the controller? Did you want the controller?
No. Unless you want to tell me where to go and how to do it, and no, it's fine.
Alright, well then, in that case, I think I'll just run you through here. So, there's an event I think I can go do, but I don't remember 100% how to do it.
Besides that, I seem to be drowning in cats.
You are drowning in cats. Everybody that's watching this will be like, she's drowning in cats. What does that mean?
I have one to my right and one on my lap, and the one on my lap does not want to lay down unless there's a blanket, and I'm suffocating.
Alright, you see this?
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't get through here before. Remember I tried to throw bubbles in it?
Yeah. Excuse the yawn, sorry. That's why I have coffee.
Alright. We can proceed forward. Check it out. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is a spider. These were on Death Mountain, if you remember. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna put that there and blow these up. I'm gonna say I didn't want to mess around with this. Actually, well, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say I have the blast mask, so I don't know why I'm even...
Is your nose okay?
You
Okay.
pooped in my cat's nose?
No, I shoved my fingernail at his nose, and I didn't mean to. I didn't know it was down that far. I was just moving my hand to put back on my leg. Sorry, buddy.
I was gonna say there's one more. There we go. What is that noise? Well, I'm just going to attribute that to the fact that I'm on a GameCube, and the game didn't exactly port over perfect. So, come on. I was going to say, I can aim. The sign says, Mountain Village ahead, beware of blizzards and deep snow. Gorons should be able to break the snow boulders easily. Remember the Gorons?
Yep.
Nice. Did you see that? I have good aim right there.
I also see you have money, but can you, like, do you have room for the money?
Yeah, I have a bigger wallet now, remember?
That's true. I forgot
Oh,
about
it's just single rupees. I honestly don't care about those.
that. God, aren't you a penny
I
pincher?
am so rich, like, I don't get out of bed for anything under 100 grand. Alright, let's see.
Aren't you a penny pincher?
Welcome to Mountain Village.
Like, I don't care about those pennies. Just leave them on the ground.
I think you will find this is a nice, quaint town.
Kinda, not gonna lie, I kinda wanna dip my toe in there real quick, because I am so warm under this blanket.
The things you do for that cat.
To be fair, I had a fan on, and it was nice and comfy, but
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
do the fan with the recording.
You can hear the fan in the recording, so we had to ice that out of the recording. Hey, how about this dude? What do you think of this guy?
That looks like, safe head.
Shut up. Just when I was having a good dream. Oh, welcome to Mountain Smithy, where we take the time to make a good point.
Ha!
I am Zubora, the owner. Pleased to meet you. Shut up over there. That huge fella is my assistant, Gabora. He's all brawn and about as smart as a Deku stick. Say, did you come to have your sword sharpened? Unfortunately, we're not doing any business right now. It's because of this abnormal cold snap we've been having. See, our hearth has been completely frozen over. The way things are going now, I won't be able to do any business until spring. If I could just do something about that frozen hearth. What's that? You say that if we had hot water, we could melt the ice off the hearth. Don't act like you know what you're talking about, you Deku Stick. Oh, he believes a rumor that long ago there were hot springs somewhere around the mountains near here. Bah, I don't believe in such rubbish.
So you're telling me if he was to smack that ice with that hammer, he wouldn't, like...
You're telling me this guy can't take out Majora? I mean, look, why can't I just take one of those? That sword's nice.
That's a funky sword. And ends in, what is that? It's not a ninja star.
Oh, no, I was talking about the long one next to that.
Oh.
That mace thing. Let's see. Whoa. Up here, up here.
Does he have
I am
a
sorry.
frog on his head?
I'm sorry to bother you from such a high place, but I am very hungry and I have gotten stuck here. Well, what do you want me to do about it? Oh, it's so cold. I am so very hungry. I don't think I'm going to make it. I just want to eat once more before I die up here. Something tough and hard to chew. I can't forget that flavor.
Why are there no clothes?
Gorons don't believe in clothes.
Even though... I'm gonna stop asking questions about that. Just never mind.
Oh, you remember the Gorons.
I remember, but, I mean, you're in the snow. Just, okay, moving on.
Deep water. Gorons beware. Gorons who can't swim shouldn't play near here.
Moving on.
So, Naya.
What?
I want to show you something that you would not normally encounter?
I don't know.
There's an invisible ladder here.
Mm.
And if I had a certain item, I could see this ladder. Or there's a website where you search stuff, and I could search a picture of how to get to the top.
Good.
Naya.
Yeah!
I got to the top without the lens of truth. I think speedrunners do that all the time, but I just had to count out the steps. But
Alright, I turned my fan off.
this is the grave where a Goron hero rests. I came here to put up the great hero's memorial, but the return route has been blocked by snow and I can't get back to Goron village. And even worse, my brother has frozen solid from the cold. The way things are looking, I'll be frozen too. Oh, it's times like this that make me wish I had taken some of the hot spring water I found when I was digging in the hero's grave. But the hot spring is now covered by a gravestone. I can't move the gravestone that big myself. But I guess this is what it's meant by the Goron saying there's no use in crying over spilt rocks. Split rocks.
I thought that said split.
Goron graveyard. Alright. Check this out. It is written in letters that you have never seen before. So, oh yeah, that's right. Did I screw up by doing this? No.
I don't know, did you?
Well, notice, see how there's a shadow sitting there? I go wide and, yeah, there's something there that I can't see, and because I decided to be cheeky and bypass part of the game, I can't see it
do that
either.
all the time, though.
Well, that was fun. I guess I should stop screwing with, hit the water. I should stop screwing with the way that the proper progression is supposed to work with this game and just go the right way. Well, let's see what it says. Goron village ahead, beware of white wolves. Alright, so check it out. One of these guys. Stab, stab. Gotcha. I don't think I get anything. Yeah, I was gonna say I got a single rupee. Alright, hey Tingle. I don't know how you're not freezing solid up here, but I need some maps. Alright, now you know what this means. What's
Little
this green?
dance.
Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, I am already age 35. No fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? Alright, I need some maps. Alright, give me Snowhead. And then I need Romani Ranch. Well, call again. Tingle tingle, Kululimpa. And this is... God, thank God that we don't have to deal with the crying baby Goron from the last game. The powder keg shop, which is the same thing. Without the ability to melt any of this. Hey, Naya.
Yes.
What's his name?
Mr. Owl.
Kaporo Gaporo. Kaporo
He's
Gaporo.
Mr. Owl to me.
Hoot hoot, we meet again, fairy child. Have my stone statues been of help? Well, it seems you may have the strength to change the fate of this land as I expected. But the road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. Now, I want you to note that at this point, first off, he never told me about the statues.
Right.
He saw a random Deku that he was like, I don't know who you are, but I can help you out. Right now, he knows I'm the hero of time, which means he knows that I stopped Ganondorf and all this.
Okay.
So, and plus he knows what I did in the future. He knows that too. Their land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. Without courage and determination, you surely will collapse from the extreme conditions. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you... Let me try that again. Then there's another story. So, will you proceed?
Yes.
You are a child of many strengths. Well, perhaps you do have enough strength to change the fate of this mountain after all. I shall take to the air now, flying towards the shrine across the way. Follow behind me. Do not be daunted by appearances. Instead, let your feelings guide you, and the true path shall open before you. Are you ready? Follow behind me. Thank you, Kabora Gabora. You could just fly me over, you know?
Oh no, that's too easy.
Uh-oh.
Said let your heart guide the way.
My heart is not guiding me very well.
Oh, the feathers.
Blub, blub, blub,
The
blub.
feathers. He's
It
leaving
seems
feathers.
things are not going well for you, Hoot Hoot. Fear not. It never goes well at first for anyone. But by no means should you grow impatient. Impatience brings uneasiness and distracts the heart. Will you try again? Very good. I shall fly towards that shrine. Follow behind me.
The feathers. The feathers fall where it's.
You are
there's
correct.
platform.
He's
I didn't
also
notice that at first. I was like, oh, you just gotta wing it.
he's also shedding really badly.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, that was close. Hop, skip, and a jump.
Whip, blub, 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 blub. It seems things are not going well for you.
Just take me across.
I know, he literally could just fly me. I mean, he's a giant owl. Look at those wings. He could totally just fly me across. You want to know what's worse? Those feathers will disappear. So you have limited time to actually see the path. Little did you know, Kapora Gabora, I have a god in my pocket named Google. Alright, we're good. Hoot hoot! I have certainly been assured of your courage and determination. From here on, you must not be fooled by appearances. You must rely on your feelings. I did already. It got me up the mountain, in fact. Enter the shrine. Something that will aid you in your quest lies within. Use that item when returning from here. Alright, Naya, let's get in there.
The box.
It is a box. I'm gonna say, I don't think the rocks have anything... Yeah, they're just nice rocks. Alright, well, let's open this treasure chest. Sweet! Money! Thank you! I appreciate it. Alright, let's leave. Naya? What's it gonna be?
I don't know.
The lens of truth.
Great.
It drains your magic, yeah, except I taught you an exploit in the last game, if you remember it. And that exploit still works. Do you remember what the exploit was? You can save on magic by doing this. Because it has to be active for a certain amount of time.
Oh.
Alright. Would you like to see what we were doing?
Oh, there are ice cubes in the sky.
Oh, that's what it was.
What?
So this guy right here.
Yeah.
Note the statue or see the
Oh,
shadow?
the shadow.
So watch what happens. Basically, he's going to lead us somewhere. But when we saw him, he was already there waiting for us.
Yeah.
Because I bypassed the whole thing.
Oops.
Let's speak to him. Can it be? Are you able to see me? If you truly can see me, then follow behind me. His legs are so tiny.
I was gonna say, it's very odd character design.
He's Goron, except he has perished.
Ah.
But as you can see, I actually don't need... I don't even need the Lens of Truth. I know you're there. But when you saw him at the grave, he's leading us to his tomb.
Oh.
And when we saw him floating there, he was already there, even though I hadn't met him yet. But I couldn't see him because I didn't have the Lens of Truth, so it doesn't matter. Unfortunately, I do need him to go first. All right. Let's follow his shining butt. There he is, waiting for us. Oh, well, look at the wolf. The wolf is just there already, even though he was just starting to spawn, and yeah. All right, Naya. What was I painstakingly doing?
Stupid ass ladder.
All right. Well.
Well, what?
Are you ready?
Yes.
We shall meet him. All right, so see how that was already there? But I hadn't followed him yet. All right, here he is. The soaring one said the one who could see me would be arriving soon. So Gabora can actually see him as well. Look at that. Well, of course he can. He has the Eye of Truth, or the Lens of Truth, is in his retina. It seems that it turned out to be true. I am Darmani the Third. Darmani the Third. The blood of proud Goron heroes runs in me. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. Once again.
Say, you already said he was dead, so I'm not really surprised.
Well, not only I mean, is that somebody that looks like he'd be alive?
That's true.
I mean, look at his chest. Look at that scar.
He's floating.
But alas, I am now dead. I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon. It had been wreaking havoc on Goron Village. Then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley, and now here I am. Skull Kid takes another one. How infuriating. As I am, I can only watch as Goron Village is slowly buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So, can you use magic? The soaring one told me that you are able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg you to do this for me instead.
We're not God.
Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can do it will suffice. Please, heal my sorrows. What shall we do?
Play that healing song, I guess. Man, I was fine, then I got cats drowning, and now my eye is itching. Something's in my eyeball.
Oof, look at this.
He looks so tormented.
What a soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into the song.
That looks like the exact opposite. He looked tormented.
He's just at peace. We've given him peace. There he is. There's his people. All cheering him on. They're all happy for him.
That does not look peaceful.
He's peaceful, see? He's passing on.
That's not peaceful. That's not what peaceful is to me. That looks like agony.
And?
Oh, now we get his face too.
We have, I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplished while living are carved on my grave. You should read it. You got the Goron Mask. Well, we've transformed him into a mask. For the Goron village, I have asked your assistance. Alright. Are you ready for this one? Here we go.
What, we put the mask on and lets us in? Oh, God, that's so dark. Whoa! There, Link.
I am Darmani.
Good golly.
The Goron hero Darmani III rests here. In honor of the great hero, this memorial is inscribed with the knowledge of a great hero. Will you read the knowledge imparted by the hero?
So because you put the mask on, you can read it.
Yes.
That makes all the world of sense. That did not come out as English.
So I don't need to read the techniques or anything because I already know how to use this mask. You punch stuff.
Got it.
All right, ready? Hold on. Maybe I don't remember. Oh, it's A. Sorry, that's just flat on the.
I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. What's
all right, ready? Yump. Ow.
I'm not gonna move my foot, but that's what you're saying.
Yeah. Look at me. Oof. Look at me go. And then there's another ability I have. That's this. Huh. Isn't that what I do? I just do that?
You mean to...
How do you think he's gonna react when he sees... No, the Great Darmani? Then whose grave was I just marking? Did you come back to life because it was so warm beneath your grave? And I'm dead again. He literally is just like, I buried you. There used to be a hot spring beneath the Great Darmani's grave. I was gonna say, I thought... That's why you get spikes. Oh, wait a minute. What if... Yeah. I'm just super strong, that's why. Check it out. There's no ground pound needed. Ah. Check that out. Alright, so... How many bottles do I have? Just the one?
Good job.
Alright, well, let's test out my water here. I like how it's giving me the damage animation. Ow! I think I still took damage anyways. Oh, what have I been doing? Oh, are you alright, brother? You were frozen and this person saved you. Frozen? I was. Really? I don't know who you are, but thank you. But besides that, it turns out the Great Darmani is alive. What's this? I was shocked too, but somehow it seems the Great Darmani is not dead. Really, if that's true, then a glimmer of hope has appeared for Goron Village. It's true, surely the Great Darmani can do something about the blizzard that blows in from Snowhead. Yeah, Darmani's here to save the day. Great Darmani, have you seen the Goron Elder yet? If you haven't, you should see him very soon. Well, as a matter of fact, remember that Goron that I saw? That I was like, oh, look at that. And you're like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so unfortunately I think I have a time limit for this. Alright, let's... crap. Oh, there it is. Well, I did it. The water's still hot. Splash.
Oh, God.
How you doing, old man? Oh, what was I doing? It's already this late. I must hurry. Huh? You're Darmani. But if you're supposed to be dead, am I hallucinating? Maybe this is also the doing of Snowhead's magic power. I've been made a fool of, but that's impossible. I refuse to flinch. If I can see past the illusion, you'll vanish in an instant. What? My son is crying because he misses me. Why do you know that? My son misses me. Oh, forgive me, my child. Your father has work to do. Darmani, be a ghost or a figment of my imagination, I no longer care. If you feel pity for my crying son, then please quietly sing my son to sleep with this song I am about to play on my drum. It is the very same melody that is often played for you when you were young. Here's a drum I got. Huh? Let me play it once more. Ah, yes, like this. It's no good. I can only remember the beginning. I'll just teach you the beginning. There's only 5 notes available, and you can't remember them. The lullaby intro. You learned the lullaby intro, the soothing melody of a thoughtful father. It's not that I forgot it, it's just so cold I can't play very well. At any rate, I am counting on you. Later, old man. At least I can climb this again. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Stay away. Alright, Naya. Let's go see the sun. Alright, there he goes. In we go. More crying babies. That was in that was in Ocarina, right?
Yeah, I think it was Ocarina because I remember Crying Child already.
I remember Crying Child as well. Alright, here's Crying Child whose father... I thought Darmani was his father. I was like, well, that's awkward.
Turns out, nope.
There you go, kid. Whoops. Here's like half a song. There's only like room for 2 more notes anyways. That song, that's the song Daddy always plays for me before I go to sleep. Yeah, I could have probably brought your dad, but I think your dad might have died. Or he's going to. There's no way he's not going to. Now we have the full Goron lullaby. See, it's amazing that they're playing this as if he's gonna die, man. There's no way he's gonna be okay, realistically.
What?
Just checking on my cat.
Mm.
And sleep.
It's like those animal videos where they're like, I'm not sleepy, and then it's just like, bam! Lights out.
This lullaby blankets listeners in calm while making their eyelids grow heavy. Whoops.
Wow.
Alright, well, I'm gonna steal some stuff here while you guys are busy, you guys are all busy snoring. Alright, Naya. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm actually questioning if I have the time to do much more since it's... Well, no, it's still the night of the first. Okay, we're good. I thought it was the second one already. Alright, so... Let's speak to this dude. What? The crying stopped? There's still something wrong in my eyes. He's supposed to be dead, yet I am seeing Darmani standing right before my own eyes. Is it? It is you. You can have the food I hid in the chandelier up there.
Why?
Remember they eat freaking rocks?
Oh, yeah. But why?
Well, I think about why would we need some food? Unless there was a Goron that is very hungry right now. Ah, man. I was gonna say, I know that you can make these come to life, if you will, but I prefer not to. I prefer to just do it right now. So let's try to get an angle. Yeah, I think I can get it right.
Maybe. Nope.
Don't talk to me. That was horrible. All right, hang on. I was gonna say I can just get a head start in here, I think. Alright, here we go. Oh,
Close.
I can't. Ouch. Pop. Don't talk to me. I guess like that. Ow. Alright, let's try it. There we go. I missed the first time. Gabora. Huh? Oh, you've done me a great favor. This hearth can finally get to work for me. Thanks. Alright, well. Gabora, fetch our customer some coffee, quick-like. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. Alright, to reforge your sword, it will cost you 100 rupees. It'll be ready at sunrise. You'll have to let us hold on to your sword until then. Keep in mind that after you use your reforged sword 100 times, it will lose its edge and it will come back to its original sharpness. So would you like your sword reforged for 100 rupees? Thanks for dropping in. Now off straight to work tomorrow morning. I figure this guy will be happy to have some business. I don't have a sword anymore, which means that if I go back... Oh, well, actually, no. So, funny little side effect of the fact that I'm a Goron now.
Yeah.
If I go back to the village, or I'm sorry, go back to the town, Clocktown, then I can't leave because I don't have a sword, right? But now that I have the Goron mask, they'll let me go because I'm a big, strong Goron. So they'll be like, ah, you're fine, you can leave. Alright, well, in the meantime, there's nothing really to gain other than I'm showing you something cool. Alright, well, I guess, let's go take a little trip up to Snowhead. Would you like to see it?
Sure.
Something morbid happens here, but I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. You'll see. Ow. Wee. Okay, I made it. Welcome to Snowhead.
It's very snowy.
Alright, Naya. First off. Oh no! I don't have a sword. I can't hit the... Dang it. Hang on, hold on. I think I have something else that I can use. Yes, I do. I have a master sword. Bam! Naya, think smarter, not harder. Alright. So, this is where he blew off and flew into the crater and died. Snowhead Temple. You may be wondering, what am I going to do? I can't proceed forward. What's that? There's something in the middle of that blizzard. Can you see it? Ready?
Whoa. Oh god, not
You remember?
Dude sitting on the thing again.
No, this time it's a Bigoron, remember?
But they're still sitting on the water thing.
Yeah, well this time he's just sitting on the mountain. But remember how the Bigoron was, he forged that sword for us once? Well, now, this Bigoron is not our friend, which means... Whoops. Alright, so... Hey!
Just... I was letting him explore it.
Cat's going on the Christmas tree.
I was letting him explore it, and then he started to, like, try and bite at it, so I was going to let him know that that's
Remember what you said about animals?
What about it?
Falling asleep?
Yeah. Oh, God. It's going to cause an earthquake, isn't it? Yep.
And...
Oh, Jesus.
Pretty sure that's death. I believe he died there. That's my personal belief. Alright, so we're gonna... Ooh, I guess I'm gonna die anyways. I mean, I didn't even have anything to obstruct me on that. So, I think we're gonna cut the recording off before we do any temples. Naya. I can't drive. I must not be sober enough for this. Whoa! Okay, we're good. Anyone, that's BS. That shouldn't have hurt. Alright, Naya. This is as far as I wanted to show you. Welcome to Snowhead Temple.
Got ice spikes. Is that ribs or hands? Okay, ribs maybe?
Ow.
Oh. Snow sprites? What is attacking you right now?
Lots of stuff. Little guys. This is kind of big. It's going to take more than average strength to move this thing. Yeah, I'm a Goron. Well, look at me go. Now I have no health. There we go. Alright, so I'm actually obviously not going to do the temple right now. We're actually going to go back into the town because I think there's one more thing we can do before we call it an episode. Right here, if you remember the bomb shop, I walked in and there was a guy that told me not... He's like, I got something cool. And he's like, you know what? Actually, don't even talk to me. Forget I said anything. Oh, of all places, you're a Goron, so you can carry powder kegs, right? Do you mean you haven't been approved to carry powder kegs yet? Too bad. I was hoping I could sell one to you. Powder kegs are extremely powerful and dangerous, so only those who have been approved by the instructor can carry them. My instructor works in Goron Village Cave. Come back after he teaches you proper use and approves you to buy one. Oh my god, Naya. If only Gabora, the guy in there, If only he would help me fight Skull Kid, because I bet he could just swing that giant hammer of his and break Skull Kid's face, including that mask. Alright, give me my sword back. I kept you waiting, but it's done. The Razor Sword. This new sharper blade is a cut above the rest, but use it up for 100 times. Now keep in mind that after you've used that 100 times, the blade will return to its original sharpness. Now here's a secret. If you bring me some gold dust, this sword, or before the sword loses its edge, I'll be able to make it the strongest sword around. You got that? Gold dust. So, you got some gold dust?
No, do you?
No, I don't have some gold dust either. It's a pretty sweet sword, though, huh?
Yeah, actually, it was look pretty cool.
And... oh, I was gonna say, I thought by now this thing should... there we go. That was decent. Oh, that's right, you explode. Nice, look at that.
Money.
Yeah, that was a pretty good display of the sword. You saw how long that took me before, and now look. Alright, well, unfortunately for us, Naya, any last thoughts? Because we're gonna wrap the episode up.
I feel like with this episode, like, I feel like this was so long of a journey, but I don't think it actually was.
Yeah, I mean, it was an hour of gameplay. We just didn't get much done. I mean, we got a decent amount done. We killed a guy. I mean, well, no, we didn't kill a guy. We just released his soul, trapped his thoughts in a mask. All right. So she checks my bank balance on my forehead and knows how much money I have. That's why I'm gonna put her out of business. $454, that's the number. Alright. Well, that's it. I got nothing else.
See you next time.
I was gonna say, apparently I played the Song of Time wrong. Alright, you ready? First, saving all of our stuff. I think the sword goes with it, watch. There goes the Deku Stick, the bombs. Nope, no. The Razor Sword is officially gone, I believe. Which is weird because I keep all the other stuff that's on me, right? But all he did was sharpen a sword. And yep, look what's back. Dinky. Hi, Dinky. Alright, Naya.
You wasted the money and the time and the... yeah, okay.
Well, I just wanted to show you the sword. There's not a whole practical use for it. But I'll show you something later. For now, in the next episode, I guess we'll do Snowhead Temple.
Sounds good.
Bye.